Advocacy absolutely looks different to each person and often from one day to the next. Advocacy is hard to define, but we know it when we see it. For my son, his advocacy might be squealing loudly and stimming at the grocery store because his advocacy might be doing that and therefore showing everybody around him that disabled people are able to and have every right to take up space, physically or metaphorically, in the world, just like everyone else. And that is advocacy. When somebody says, "Hey, can you keep your kid quiet during the movie?" And I say, "Oh, this is quiet for him. Thank you for understanding." That is advocacy. All of the little things that we are doing, including the bigger things, like standing up to an incorrect evaluation during an IEP, like working on a goal because you are advocating that your child can achieve more or better or different. It can be lobbying senators and getting bills passed. It can be listening to and following disabled leaders and supporting them when they are putting themselves out there getting the bills passed. Advocacy can look different day to day. For years, I certainly didn't have the energy to do the advocacy other than waking up and going through the motions and going to the grocery store when we can. It varies, and you absolutely can make a difference, whether it is not apologizing for your child when they're not doing anything wrong, whether that is sending an email that you want a bill passed about the timely translation of IEPs, or whether that is writing a book, starting an organization, going to a support group. It can look so many different ways. And we as parents are uniquely poised because it is coming from this position of love. I'm not necessarily doing this for myself because that's easy to put by the wayside. When I'm doing it for my kid, wow, it feels urgent because it is.